Some things don't fall apart because they are weak. They fall apart because they tried to grow faster than they were built to handle. In a quiet marsh, a small frog noticed a cow peacefully grazing on the bank. The cow looked so large, so strong, so impressive, that the frog began to wish it could become just as big. So the frog took a deep gulp of water, puffed up its belly, and asked the other frogs around, "Am I as big as that cow yet?" The others looked and replied, "Not even close." But the frog refused to stop. It drank more water, it stretched harder. It swelled its body again and again, determined to grow bigger as fast as possible. Each time it asked the same question. Each time the answer was the same. Still the frog kept going. It became so focused on getting bigger that it stopped listening to its own limits. It stopped noticing the strain. It stopped respecting what its body could truly hold. Then, in one final attempt to become something it was never built to be, it pushed too far, and its body could take no more. The cost of growing too fast. In business, that frog represents organizations that become obsessed with expansion before building the strength to sustain it. 1. Forgetting what makes you strong. The frog was made for its own world. It was built to move with agility, adapt quickly, and survive in the marsh. It was never meant to become a cow. Businesses make the same mistake when they copy larger competitors or rush into areas they are not ready to handle. Looking bigger is not the same as becoming stronger. 2. Growth without support creates pressure. The frog's body had limits. A business does too. That limit can show up in systems, leadership, cash flow, team capacity, or company culture. When growth speeds up, but the foundation stays the same, pressure begins to build quietly behind the scenes. And what looks exciting from the outside can become unstable on the inside. 3. Chasing appearance over substance. The frog only cared about size. It never asked whether it had the strength to carry that size. Many businesses fall into the same trap. They chase reach, attention, user growth, and market presence, but neglect real stability, real value, and real endurance. And when outside support fades, the weakness underneath becomes impossible to hide. A deeper lesson. One of the most dangerous things in life is trying to become impressive before becoming ready. Not every delay is failure. Sometimes delay is protection. Sometimes growing slowly is what keeps you whole. Wisdom is knowing that real strength is not about how big you look, how fast you rise, or how loudly the world notices you. Real strength is being built well enough to carry what you ask for. Do not envy someone else's size, position, or speed. You may be comparing your beginning to something that was built over time. Grow at a pace your foundation can support. Build your structure before you build your image, and never trade inner strength for outer appearance. Because what rises too fast without support does not stay high for long. Life lessons. Wisdom. Personal growth. Business mindset. Fantasy story.